happen in that final 141-pound match of the morning. Drury, the 7 seed. That 1-point escape, all that separates the two of them. Riding time about to lock. And a 2-0 lead. Drexler needs a takedown in the final seconds here.
That's our only 141-pound match going. Everything else is 49, and we got our first 157-pound match here with mat number 3.
Mat return to end it. Drury will move on, taking down Drexler in a very tight match.
Yes, sir.
The 7 seed sets up a matchup with Tegan Jamison in the quarterfinals. So we are fully on to 149 and in fact 157 for the first time this morning as the number 1 seed hits the mat. Vinny Zerban out of Northern Colorado, 21-0 on the year.
And I will tell you something about this young man right here on this mat number 3. He is he's crafty, man. He's got a unique style, and as you watch him wrestle, you'll see what I'm talking about. Had a big win at the Scuffle, beating Daniel Cardenas from Stanford, and that really catapulted him to where he's at right now. Number 2 in the nation, number 1 seed right here at the Big 12 Conference Championships.
Zerban had a fantastic finish to last year. Finished 7th here at the Big 12 Championships, but made the NCAA tournament as an at-large berth. Won the 32-33 match, the pigtail, but then won 3 straight matches in the wrestlebacks. Lost in the blood round. Really strong finish to the year, and he's just turned that into now. He hasn't lost this year. He's been fantastic.
That as momentum, right?
Yeah.
He used that and is, you know, putting that into this year. And almost, if you think about it, Mike, we talked about Poulin. Poulin was in the same boat. Got beat out in the blood round. Got beat out. You know, Zerban got beat out in the blood round. So they're using that as motivation, and obviously it's showing for both of them during this season. Coach Nickerson has done a really, really good job with this University of Northern Colorado. Had him a national champ last year, like I mentioned earlier, with the Lirez. You got these 2 guys right here that are nationally ranked with Poulin and Zerban.
Zerban with the 3-0 lead here, minute 26 in the first period. McDougal and Emmer at 149, top left corner of your screen. McDougal, the 2 seed out of Oklahoma.
Ooh. Oh, good job. Wow, that was nice there on mat number 2.
Morton and
Morton, that was really, really nice. He was very, very close to giving up a 3-point takedown. Kept the chest wrap. Now look where he's at, right? Kept the chest wrap. Now he's in potential position to score. Good job by Morton there. Oh! And right now, that score, as you can see on your screen, is 1-1. This is sudden victory. This is the first overtime. So, man, Martin was so close to scoring there. Whew, good stuff.
Alec Martin out of South Dakota State, the 5 seed, 16-7 on the year at 149 pounds, but in sudden victory 1 right now. Dane Morton of Cal Baptist pushing him here to 20 seconds in this overtime period. Any score will end this match.
Yep, any score will end this, and Morton
otherwise they'll go to the tiebreaker. Nothing yet.
He couldn't get that shoulder out. He was trying to get that right shoulder out there, but Martin was like, nah, not today, homeboy. We're gonna keep this right here.
So now they will head to the tiebreaker.
Okay, so here's what's happening right here in this 30 seconds. This is where your riding time becomes key for these guys. Morton's going down. Martin's taking the top position. So obviously Martin's goal is to try to ride this out if he can, or get as much riding time as possible. And then they'll flip the script. Or he could go neutral. Who knows? See what happens down here. A little caution going on. Zerban with the 6-0 lead right here starting this second period.
Meanwhile, bottom right corner of your screen on mat 4. A big early lead here for Adam Allard on the 6th seed Maxwell Peterson. 10-1 still in the first period.
And getting the count right now. Man.
4 more back points forthcoming for Allard and a 14-1 advantage for the UNI Panther.
We talked about it, right, Mike? You got to go wrestle these matches. Got to go wrestle these matches.
Finally ready to start tiebreaker number 1 on mat 2.
Oh, man, they've had some issues with the clock. I tell you what, if you're a coach in the corner and that other guy is gassing over there, you are up in arms about what is going on with the clock. Let's get it going, right?
It's all about riding time in these tiebreakers.
Martin's got 9 seconds to his advantage right now. Now we're looking right here on this mat right here, mat number 2. Obviously, you see Swan up top from Wyoming. He's putting a really good ride on Zerban, and I'll tell you why. He's got a guy by the name of Mark Branch in his corner. Oh, look!
A chance for Peterson to come back and get the fall. Whoa! Flipping what was a 14-4 advantage for Allard. Peterson gets the fall on mat 4.
Whoa! What about that? Man. Whew.
Peterson in so much trouble.
There's the replay down there.
Another look at it.
Gets that good double right to his back. As soon as he took him down, put the old school half in and gets the fall, losing 14-4 at that point. Or actually, it was probably less than that, 14-1, whatever the case may be.
It was 14-1. He had gotten the takedown to make it 14-4. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Trailed 14-1 at its worst. Peterson comes back and gets the fall. Wow. Was in huge trouble against Adam Allard and turns it all around.
Man.
Meanwhile, back on mat 2.
Back on.
We're in the tiebreaker here, Morton and Martin.
Okay.
Riding time up to 17 seconds now for Martin.
So Morton's got to try to keep him down here. Just gonna see what happens here. They're in a dogfight over there. But I was talking earlier about this match right here in front of us with Zerban and Swan. Swan rolled Zerban that whole period. I was talking about his coach in the corner, Mark Branch, which is one of the best top riders that have ever came along in college wrestling. So, he's got it. There's his one.
There's the one. The point for a release for the escape for Martin.
Martin ends up winning.
And he'll win it in tiebreaker 2.
Yep. He wins by 2 seconds. That's what the riding time came down to.
So Alec Martin, the 5 seed,
good match.
Narrowly moving on.
Yep, really
against
good
Dane
match.
Morton out of Cal Baptist.
Man, I'm still this match down here. Woo, 14-1. Holy moly!
Unbelievable.
Double leg and went to the. I talking about that match. Tell some of these kids that the easiest time to put somebody to their back is when you take them down. And Hobby John, if he did not do that from a double leg to just an elementary half to get the fall. Man.
And it's something that we talked about with Doug Schwab, the UNI Panthers head coach, earlier this week. And he said, listen, this team title is going to come down to, can you pull an upset or two, early, especially in these early rounds.
Right.
Adam Allard was in position to do exactly that.
Yes.
And Peterson's able to flip it on him and steal those points away. Unbelievable sequence at 149.
Man.
McDougald and Emmer, the lone 149-pound match still to wrap up.
This sport is awesome.
Gabe Willichell got the first round bye as the 7 seed, so he awaits the winner of that one as that comes to an end. McDougald, an 11-0.